What's up guys, today we have MAXFone Max 30 Pro not charging, and also the charger is losing and moving from the inside, so this means that the charging port is broken. So in this video we are going to tear down the device and replace the charging port. Can remove the SIM card tray, and then we have two screws from the down there. You can remove them and continue disassemble. It's the first time I'm recording with a front camera from the behind scene. I just wanted to share this with you. This device is screen broken and damaged, but the screen is working. This is the screwdriver you can use to remove these two screws. Now you can unplug using your nails or any plastic tools. There is nothing you can worry about. The fingerprint flex cable is no need to worry about because it's stuck on the mainboard and not from the frame or the back housing. We need to remove all the screws down there and be careful with the loudspeaker because we have two cables. It's the ringer or the loudspeaker flex cables, so you have to unsolder them. In this video the soldering iron has been damaged. I don't know why, but it has been damaged, so I had to replace it. Alright, I'm always explain that this is a subboard. You can just buy a new subboard and just replace it, but always the customer asking for low price, so we are going to remove the subboard and then we are going to replace the charging port. We have adhesive under the subboard, so that's why I hit it a bit so I can remove it without damaging it. We have a flex cable connected from the mainboard to the subboard. You have to remove it first, and then we have a antenna cable. You can remove it. I'm going to put the adhesive to protect the microphone and the flex cable connector connected from the mainboard to the subboard. You can use the soldering iron along with the heating gun in order to remove the charging port easily and fast. As I'm looking, we have two pads are missing. We have one ground and the second one connected to that maybe resistor or coil. Anyway, so we have to figure out where to run a jumper wire to this point. So I'm going to check it with the multimeter. Now you can see a full view. We have two pads. We need to get the one to the left, and the one to the right is no need to get this one because it's ground. This is the multimeter with continuity mode to see where we should connect this wire. Alright, it's from here to here and there is nothing to the other side. So let's do the job. This is empty flux. I'm putting soldering low temperature point so I then can wick it easily and remove it. So we mix the leaded with the unleaded and then we can remove it. At that point exactly, the soldering iron stopped working, so I had to replace it. Let's continue our job with a new soldering iron and a new tip, because we need a lot of more of heat. Alright, it should start working. Alright, we have heating now. Continue remove all soldering. Bring the new charging port, put it on position and test if it's fit perfectly. Yes, this one is perfect. I need to put solder into the pads because I'm going to heat the charging port with the heating gun. Also, I put some soldering into the pins with the charging port. Now you can put it there, you can use the heating gun and melt these together, because after that we can flip the subboard and solder the legs from the behind, because we need the charging port to be stuck into there and not moving. Alright, it's not moving. Now we can flip the board and solder the four legs. Put some anti flux. Now we are ready to run the wire from this point to the other point. I told you to check it with the multimeter. When you hear the beep, then you know this one it's touched with this one and connected to that line. So this resistor connected to the left second pin. Now we are going to cut the wire. Alright, it's perfect now. Now I'm going to solder it. Alright, that's it. The wire it's on place. I'm checking and moving the pins so it's moving with the wire, and that's perfect. You can now clean, and after that I will just check with the multimeter that we don't have any mix pins together making any circuits, and then we can put the UV glue just for protection. Continue cleaning because we need a surface cleaning to put the UV glue. No need to put too much UV glue, just a little to secure that wire and not being connected to anything. This is the UV light. You can stick it for about maybe 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Depends on the one you are running. Let's check and see. Alright, it's solid now. Alright, perfect. After that, we are going to test. We didn't test, so let's test after that. I should test before that. Alright, put everything back as it was, and then you can put that charger on and test. If I'm not positive that the device will charge, I wouldn't continue assemble this, believe me. Alright, we are almost done. If you have any questions, you can just write it on the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.